In this clip, we will discuss how to properly configure a fetcher on your DataCove archiver. Fetchers act as an IMAP or POP client and are used to download journal reports into the DataCove archive for compliance. To set up a fetcher, we will click the Configuration tab along the top menu bar. Then POP and IMAP fetchers from the left-hand menu. Now we will give the fetcher a name in the white text box next to the Add Fetcher button. You can name the fetcher anything that is relevant to your organization. In this example, we will name the fetcher DCHUS Mail Relay. Now click Add Fetcher. On this page, we will enter the mail configuration settings to allow the connection to the journal mailbox. In the server address field, we will enter the IP or host name of the mail server. In the server description field, we will enter a description of the mail server. We suggest the server name and/or version number. In the username field, we will enter the username of the journaling account. Depending on your mail server's configuration, this may be the full email address including the domain. It may be domain/username or simply the alias. In the password field, we will enter the journaling account password. Now we'll want to check the tick box next to Activate Email Server to enable the fetcher immediately upon completion of the setup process. If you do not want to enable the fetcher immediately, you can leave the box unchecked and manually enable it at a later time. In the Protocol drop-down menu, we will select which protocol we want the fetcher to use when communicating with the email server. The DataCove supports both IMAP and POP, as well as their secure versions, SPOP and SIMAP. We suggest using the secure versions of these protocols whenever possible. In the port number field, the default port is populated based on the protocol selected above. If your organization uses a non-standard port number for these protocols, enter the value here. In the mailbox name field, the inbox folder is populated by default. If the fetcher is set to IMAP, you can enter the name of any folder in the mailbox you want to fetch from. If the fetcher is set to POP, only the inbox folder can be selected. We suggest leaving this as the default inbox. Next, we will select how soon an email will be deleted from the mailbox after it's fetched. If you select the Delete Emails Once Backed Up radio button, emails will not be removed from the mailbox until after the DataCove completes its next backup cycle. If you select the Delete Emails Immediately radio button, emails will be removed from the mailbox after they are fetched. In the Fetch Timeout field, the default value of 15 is populated. This is the maximum number of minutes the fetcher will attempt to download a single message before retrying. We suggest leaving this value at default. Finally, we'll click the Create Fetcher button to save our configuration. Now we can test the fetcher connection to the mail server by clicking the green circular icon with a check mark in it. Then click Run Tests. If all 5 tests show Pass or Warm, your fetcher is configured properly.